What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Do you reckon I'll ever stop shaking this lid every time we do this intro? Alright guys, how is everybody this week? I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, we have some pretty cool items in the box. Yes, very, very nice. As you can see, we have some Oz wheels just here. Let's have a quick look. Here we have ourselves a Ford. These are the mystery models. These are very, very cool. There's another Ford just there. Plus we have a Holden here too. Look at that artwork on that. Very, very nice. We're going to leave these just for the moment. I just wanted to leave these on here just to remind me about something else that I found just off to the side. So we'll open these ones here today, just a little bit closer towards the end of the episode. Plus, also I found some of these Hot Wheels cards. Yeah, they're made by Panini, which is a famous card manufacturer. Very, very cool. I've already opened one of these packets. Which one is it? Just there. I couldn't help myself. I had to have a look through. So yes, we're going to have a look at these in a little bit as well. So we'll put these off to the side here with the Oz wheels, just so we don't forget. And yeah, we'll go through these at the end of the episode. So yeah, look forward to that. But first things first, you might be able to see just here. Yes, I was going to try and dig out the blue version of the Ford Focus RS, but I just didn't get time. I'm very, very sorry about that. So we're just going to open this one here up right now. This one here comes with the opening bonnet feature. Very, very cool. And yeah, very exciting to see what this one looks like. Hopefully this one has a little bit more detail. I don't know if the blue one actually had painted engine detailing. It could possibly have had some, but I just do not remember. Well, it's actually a metallic. That's very strange. It's a metallic primer grey colour. I don't know what the actual name for the colour, what that would be, but yeah, it looks like a shiny primer colour. That's actually quite nice. There we go. This is also a left-hand drive car with a black interior. Has these blacked out wheels as well. You can see they are the 6 spokes just there. Yeah, not bad at all. Around the front there we get some very, very nicely painted headlight details. We get the fully blacked out grille piece with the RS badge there, the Ford in the center. Got the extra fog lights or daytime running lights painted up there as well. We'll get to the opening feature in just one moment. Get the wing on the back there. Trying to get a little shot of the interior. It's kind of hard to get a shot of the interior because it's a very dark interior at that. Around the back there we get the light details nicely painted up. Extra little red down there for the extra lights there. Get the Ford and the RS badging. And this one actually has a license plate which says, does that say Bora RS? Not entirely sure what that means. If somebody knows the significance of the license plate, please put in the comments below. Alright, let's get this bonnet open if we can. Come on, there we go. Oh wow, that is actually quite a lot of painted detail in there. Look at that. That is incredible. Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. These new Matchbox moving parts series are just incredible. The painted detailing for the engine bays is just great. I absolutely love the attention to detail there. That looks so good. Wow. There we go, guys. How cool is that? Very, very nice. And there's the base, just in case anybody wants to see that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Let's pop that over there and let's grab the box. And yes, we can see something extra hiding up the back there. Don't worry, we'll find out what that is shortly. But firstly, from the mainline series we have, from the Then and Now series we have the 1996 Dodge Viper GTS in yellow with the black stripes. How awesome is that? We're going to be leaving this one here on the card for the time being, just because I want to find another one. So once we find the second one, we will open that. It even has Viper on the license plate. Very, very cool. It's got the light details on the back there. Yes. I have to say, this is actually quite a nice example of this. Get the headlight details, the badging. Yeah, very nice and clean, and a nice wheel choice as well. So yeah, pretty awesome Dodge Viper. Nice. Will say I'm a big fan of the Dodge Vipers. I reckon it's such a cool car. Ah yes, here we go. I even pulled out the red version just there. This is actually this red version has been sitting on my desk with my computer, well, ever since I opened it, to be honest. But we have the yellow version now. That Honda Moto Compo. Very, very cool. We don't need to open the yellow one up. I just wanted to do a little comparison just there. We can see all the details on this one here. The only difference being the color of the body piece. That is super, super cool. We got headlights on the front there. Yes, very, very nice. That is so cool. Absolutely love that. We'll also put this over here as well. There we go. Very, very awesome. All right, now we can start opening something. How cool is this? The 1989 Mercedes-Benz 500 SEC AMG from the Wild Wide Body series. And then we have the French language translation just there. Carrosseries Large et Forcée. I believe that was terribly pronounced, but yes, feel free to make fun of me as much as you like in the comments for my terrible, terrible pronunciations. But yeah, let's actually open this one here up. This one looks so cool. So, so cool. Here we go. Yes, I'll actually just bring out this one just here. Just because this one had such an amazing, amazing color. This was the last version that we picked up with this really, really beautiful color. Love the look of that. And pop that one there, and there we go. We have the blue version just here. Has different, are they different wheels? Yes, this one has aero disc wheels, and this one has these. I'm not too sure what the name of these ones are, but that's the styling of them just there. Hopefully you guys can see that. They look pretty cool. I love this dark metallic blue color. Very nice. Has the same colored interior as the other colored version up the back there. Around the front there we get the headlight details, badging, everything there looks nice. Extra lights down the bottom painted up there too. Wow. And then we go around to the back here. We have the license plate has AMG written on it. We get the Mercedes-Benz and badging and stuff on the back as well as the lights. Yeah. That looks very, very cool. And once again, just because I still have it handy, we have ourselves the Super Treasure Hunt version just there. So how cool is that? Very, very nice. Love the find of that. That's probably one of my favorite Super Treasure Hunt finds I've found in a long time, and mainly because it's on a short card, but the car and the color is amazing. And we have two more versions, color versions just here. Incredible. Oh, actually, let's just do this quickly, just while we have them here. Which color would you choose? It's such a hard choice to choose a color. This gold color is amazing, but this midnight metallic blue, oh, that is just too good as well. I don't know, I'd have to leave it up to you guys. Which would you choose? Wow, just incredible. Love those. They just look incredibly cool. And once again, that color, it's just an amazing color. All right, and we'll move this baggie out of the way. We don't need that in there. All right, next up we have ourselves the new color version of the TV series Batmobile. Yes, from the Batman series. Look at this one here. Once again, a very, very cool looking color. Let's just open this one here up as well, I think. Ooh, that is a really, really nice color. It's like a really dark metallic cherry red color. That is very, very nice. We get a lot of extra detailing painted on there. There's nice looking pinstriping. That looks really cool actually. It's a silver interior with a dark tinted window. Get those things out the back there. That shows the color of the interior just there with a little bit more visibility. More pinstriping off the back there. Get all pinstriping down the side. This looks like a lowrider pinstripe paint job on this one. Plus we get the bat signal on the side there. It's pretty cool looking wheels with the red trim. No light details, but well, you don't really need them on the Batmobile. The rest of the car speaks for itself. Wow, that is so cool. Big fan of the styling of this old school Batmobile. The big fins on the back there just look incredible. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new colour of the TV series Batmobile. Awesome, very nice. And pop that one just over there. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, here we go. The Renault E-Space F1 from the modified series. This one here is now in a black and yellow color combination. I think the other one was the other one just all yellow, or was it just yellow on the top and black on the bottom? Possibly it was a reverse color scheme for the first version of that. But how awesome is this? Get the headlights on the front there, get the badging as well. Super cool looking wheels. The Aerodisc wheels really do suit this car. E-Space F1 on the side there, a little bit more silver trim detail. Has a yellow interior, a little bit of a tint to the window. Big giant wing on the back, and no light details on the rear. But that just looks so cool. I've got to say, that's actually quite a cool looking minivan. I will have to say that's probably one of the coolest minivans out there. There we go, pop that one just up there. There we go, we started a yellow section up on the back window, on the back shelf today. Alright, once again, another car that I'm not going to be opening until I find a second one. This is the custom 56 Ford truck. There we go, from the Celebration races. And I believe that this one here is the Dios de los Muertos, Day of the Dead celebration. That is really cool, and it has a logo up the top as well. That's so awesome. Love the skull wheels. The artwork is always amazing on these Day of the Dead series cars. Get the chrome grille, get a silver or grey front bumper. Have the bonnet scoop poking out there in chrome interior, and then on the back there we just get the chrome whatchamacallit thing there. I always forget what that thing's called. It's like a gearbox, not a gearbox, I've gone blank again. Didn't I do this last week when I was trying to recall what the name of that part was called? I'm pretty sure I completely forgot what it was called there. Like, it's like your rear axle or your rear differential. That's it, the differential. I can't believe I went blank on the exact same part once again, 2 weeks in a row. Alright, here we go. One car that we are definitely going to open. This one here is the new Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. And look at the color combination. It's like a nice metallic maroon color. And we get a pink interior. This is also part of the Then and Now series. I assume that this one here would be the Then car. I'm not too sure what the Now version would be. There's so many Porsches out there these days. But look at how cool this is. I have to admit, the pink interior really adds to the car. I didn't think I would actually say that, but yeah, that contrast is actually really good. Nice wheels as well. Wow, clear window. Has the headlight details painted up. It has the 964 turbo on the license plate. Extra lights painted up there, indicators, all of that. Badging in the center. And look at that color. That is a very nice color. Wow, very nice. It's got the wing on the back there. I'll turn it around to this side quickly. That is really cool. Around the back we get the 964 turbo on the license plate. We get the Porsche written inside the rear light panel just there. Brake lights and all that. Hot Wheels sticker on the back as well. Yeah, that's actually really nicely done. It also has the Porsche, or not, the 911 badge just there as well. Wow. Yes, definitely let me know what you guys think of that. That color is really cool. It's kind of halfway between a maroon and a pink. Yeah, very interesting, very cool. I'll pop that one up there. And then we'll grab out the Formula E Gen 3, part of the Track Aces series. And this one here is the McLaren car. I'm sure it says McLaren. Yeah, it says McLaren on there. Let's just grab this out. And as we know, this is your electric E races, not your regular Formula 1 car. This is the electric series, but that looks really, really cool. Has the neon McLaren race livery all over it. Looks really, really cool. Extra racing sponsors and such there. Has the chrome orange wheels, more decals down the side. Little tiny wings or fins on the back there. Get the McLaren in the center of it. We can see we have a driver in there also. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. Around the back, a little diffuser thing, a little pokey thing just there. Not too sure what the pokey thing's for. But the rest of the car looks really, really awesome. Very, very aerodynamic around there. Yeah, just a very cool looking car. I didn't realize that as well. It's also got like a double front spoiler splitter thing going on. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, very, very cool. We'll have to admit, that looks very, very nice. Alright, next up. I don't know if we saw this one recently. I don't know if we actually showed this on show, but I did find a second one of these just today. So we added it into the box. This is the 1995 Mazda RX-7 Drift version, part of the 70s vs 90s series. Yeah, and a very, very nice looking car. Even though this is a drift version, I think this looks pretty standard for an RX-7. All of them have this big wing on the back of them these days. Yeah, well, this one actually comes with a little bit of vent work on the front there. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. A little bit of textured section there. There's also left-hand drive. On the side here, we can see we have the white double star wheels. We get kind of like a Lightning McQueen style lightning bolt down the side there. Number 95. And the checkered flags stretching down the back as well. Little racing stickers and such on the side as well. Very, very cool. Around the front there, kind of like a scaffolding style front bumper there. Just with like the roll cage style of bumper there to take a harder hit. Get the Mazda badge in the center. Some yellow and black striping and paintwork on the bonnet. And yeah, not too bad at all. And around the opposite side there we have the same livery. And around the back there, no light details, but we just get the exhaust pipe poking through the bumper. So yeah, very, very cool. Very, very, very cool, we'll have to admit. The only problem with it, for my own personal tastes, is this, the front bumper kind of makes it look a little bit strange. Yeah. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Next up we have, oh, there we go. I thought that I had a second one. We're not even going to say a word. We're just going to open this up and have a look. There we go. How cool is that? A little bit of a shot of the interior. It's got some seats in there. Yeah, that's really, really awesome. And once again, I mentioned the Aero Disc wheels look really, really nice. They actually suit this really, really well. Wow. There we go, there's the front just there. Around the opposite side there, we have the same space and silver tempo on the side. Massive wing on the back there. Giant ugly post in the back seat and no light details on the back, just a black bumper. I should also mention this is a metal black piece there and a plastic yellow piece. So just in case anybody's wondering, it's only the shiny black, which is actually metal. That's pretty cool though. Pop that one over there. And then we're going to have a look at the Lay-In Lowrider, part of the Celebrations races once again. The Lay-In Lowrider looking really, really cool. And how awesome is the colours on this one? It's nice metallic purple. Has all of those pinstriping on the bonnet there. Just looks awesome. Super, super cool. Look at that. Very, very nice. I do quite like lowriders. I'm just going to open this one here. I'm not even going to say a word. Let's just open it up. As I know for a fact, I'll probably buy a second one of these anyway. So yeah, let's just have a look now. The colours look great. Kind of like a pink and yellow colour, or a lavender purple colour over the yellow combination going on there. Purple wheels, a little bit lower in the back than it is in the front. It's got the hydraulics in their up position on the front there. It's kind of a funny looking colour for the front grille and headlight bezel area, but that's just due to the base there. Maybe when they do like a grey base or a chrome base or something like that, that would look a lot better. Same details on the opposite side, and on the front, or on the top there I should say. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, don't you just hate that when you're talking away and then all of a sudden you have to stop everything just to try and get a sneeze to subside? Alright, well there we go. Look at the pinstripe detailing over the bonnet there and over the rear boot. That looks super cool. And around the back there, no light painted details, but we get kind of like a Mustang style light there. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of that one. Pop that guy down there. Let's see what else we have. Oh, that's right, I forgot all about this. Here we have the 1973 Pontiac Firebird. Love a Trans Am. Yes, we're going to open this one here. Look at that, it's even got the blue fire chicken on the bonnet there. That's so cool. That is super cool. There's the front there, no light details. We get the cutout section for the grille. Chrome wheels, Trans Am on the side in blue. Wow, got the shaker hood section just there. Vents on the side. Wow, that's so awesome. Hot Wheels on the back in that same colour blue. Little brake lights on the side there. Indicators on the front there. That's awesome. That is so awesome. No light details on the back either, unfortunately. And the opposite side has the same details. That is so cool. Yeah, I'm a big Trans Am fan, thanks to Smokey and the Bandit. I grew up watching Smokey and the Bandit like a lot of kids. And yeah, just always been in love with the Trans Am. Love that a lot. Alright, next up we have ourselves the, sorry, it doesn't have a year, the Mercedes-Benz 500e, part of the 70s vs 90s series. We're not going to open this one here up just yet. I will wait until I find a second one of these first. This is pretty basic. It's just got the plain chrome wheels, front headlight and grille detailing just there, black interior, and the light details on the rear and the badging as well. So yeah, it's a pretty cool looking car, nice and simple. It's got those little extra wide arches over the wheels, and yeah, just a pretty simple but nice and clean car. We will probably open that one up next week. I'm sure that I'll be able to find another one of those. Ah yes, the Jaguar XJC V12 Coupe, part of the Wild Wide Body series. How awesome is that? New for 2025. That is so cool. It's got all of the racing details and such all over it as well. Oh, let's just open this one here up. Let's just open this one. Look at that. Whoa, very nice. I love the old school wheels. They look great. Oh, it's even got side exit exhaust pipes. That is insane. Wow, it's got little chrome tips for the exhaust pipes. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. On the side here we have the whole Jaguar livery going on there. They're blue and red. Some racing sponsors, number 76 in the center of the roundel. Racing interior by the looks of it. Right-hand drive. If it appears that the window is in the rolled down position. That's pretty awesome. Around the front, get the chrome grille in the center. A little bit of a black bumper. And it looks like the little grille is also chrome there. No headlight details. Get the 76 on the bonnet, some more red and blue. Jaguar on the roof. Once again, more red and blue striping. And I'm not too sure what that is. I will get to that in just one moment. Opposite side has the same racing livery. Give a bit of a wing off the back there. And on the back, we don't actually get any painted light details. We just get a little bit of chrome for the bumper. And I'm not too sure what that is. It's probably where you fuel up the car, I would assume. If anybody knows what those little sections there are, please let me know. Because as far as I'm aware, these here and this here is the old original fuel filler. I'm not too sure if both of them are fuel caps, but yeah, that's where they would normally have sat. Yeah, that's so awesome. That wing on the back's pretty different. Very nice. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of that one. And the last 2 Hot Wheels in the box. Yes, we'll just open these up. This one here, as we can see, is the Big Air Bel Air from the Safari Mode series. Look how cool that is. The artwork, once again, also looks incredible. Yes, grab this one out. Very nice, dark metallic blue. Have all of the racing sponsors all over it. It's got spotlights on the roof there. It's got your shock absorbers going through the front there, the strut towers, whatever they're called. Nice gold off-road 5-spoke wheels. Yeah, very, very nice. We've got the racing stripes down the side there as well. Yellow, blue and white, and then blue again. Some more racing sponsors at the front. Little shot of the interior. It's got a spare wheel in the back there. It's got a jerry can in the back as well. Wow. Big, huge front skid plate. Big, huge bull bar on the front. No headlight details. Get the bonnet scoop on the bonnet there. And on the opposite side there, we have the same detailed livery. This comes with no window because it's an off-road Baja version. So yeah, very, very awesome. Still has those fins on the back there, which look cool. No painted light details on the rear, just got a black bumper. But yeah, love the detail with the jerry can in there. How awesome is that? Once again, a very, very cool looking casting. I know that not everybody likes the Big Air Bel Air, but I think that it's really cool. It's quite creative and fun. Very, very awesome. And the last one from the main lines we have is the new pink version of the Datsun 240Z. Yes, this looks really, really cool. It was also available in a light blue metallic, kind of like a sky blue color. But now we have the color flipped version with the hot, well, not so much a hot pink, it's like a soft metallic pink there. Metallic pastel pink kind of color. It has the T on the top part of the Art Cars series, has the sakura tree on the side there with the moon in the background, or the cherry blossom tree, depending on which way you'd like to call it. Some extra flowers floating off the back there as well. White interior, blue window, left-hand drive. Around the front, or on the bonnet there, you can see there is the flowers on the tree. That's so, so awesome. There's the front detailing just there. Around the opposite side there, we can see there is the branch of the cherry blossom tree over the moonscape once again. And around the back there are no light details, just the exhaust pipes poking through the center. But what a cool looking color. It's like a pink metallic pearl. Wow. Hopefully you guys can see that color shift in there. It's got kind of like a little bit of a gold flake to it. That is so nice. Yeah, I thought the blue one looked really, really good. But this pink version, I think this pink version is actually a lot nicer than the original blue version they came out with not too long ago. That is a very, very cool looking car. Definitely one for the collection. And now, as we can see, we have ourselves a mini GT. Empty box there, we'll get rid of that. Yes. We're not going to be opening this one here up in today's episode, purely because we have this pile of cars here to have a look at, plus the other pile off to the side. So we'll leave this for a future episode. Definitely let me know if you want me to open this up as a separate episode, or if I should just open it up on the Mystery Box Monday. Because if you want me to open it up on a separate episode, I'll do that, and I'll pay a lot more attention. I'll try and do a little bit more research on the actual car and stuff itself. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think of the Mazda RX-7 Liberty Works Super Silhouette. That is so, so cool. Very cool. And yeah, Mini GT, extra stuff there. All that Liberty Walk stuff there. There's the top there. There's the back there with a little hologrammy thing. So yeah, very, very excited to open that. I also paid $25 for this from the Hot Wheels vending machine. So yeah, really, really awesome. I don't get a chance to buy much very cool stuff like this, just because there's not really that much that I want from the range. It's only specific ones that I'm buying from the Mini GTs and stuff like that. And what else did I buy? I bought a couple of Porsches from the Tarmac Works range and stuff like that as well from the Hot Wheels vending machine. But yeah, to be honest, I think that they need to just change up their vending machine a little bit more than what they are doing, because it seems to be the same stuff every single time that I have a look in it, even though it's like weeks and even not months between viewings of the vending machine. So yeah, alright, Give me 1 second to restart the camera. It's almost about to hit the 30-minute mark, so yeah. And we are back, and as you can see, we're at the point of the show where it's now just kind of like the muck around section of the show. Well, actually, no, it's not, because I completely forgot why I brought these out in the first place. I completely forgot. Yes, even just sitting right next to me within complete eyesight of myself as well. We have ourselves some new Oz wheels. Look at that. Yes, we get some of the new carded Redbellies cars. As we can see here, we have ourselves a Holden A9X Tirana in blue with the gold wheels. We see the Redbellies there. We have the Australian flag in the background, as we should see. And yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. I'm not opening this one here up just yet. I'll give you a reason why, and that is because of this. Where did I put the other one? The mystery boxes, the little ones down the back there. This is the selection. So we have the Holden selection just there. As we can see, you can see all of the vehicles in this selection. There is no Tirana in this selection. And then there is this selection. This is the Ford selection just there. But now we have the new carded version. So have a look at this. Oh, hang on a second. No. I believe this is just an advertisement for the mystery boxes. Yes. Okay, so that's just an advertisement there for the mystery boxes. All right. Wondered what that was. And these ones here are the ones on the card. So we get ourselves a Ute, get the Tirana there, we get a Falcon just there, get another one there, some more cars down the side there. So yeah, there's a whole selection to find for the new Redbellies. So yes, I won't be opening up the Tirana just yet. This is just far too cool to open. I'm just going to leave that one on the card. That is amazing, absolutely amazing. Even has all the lights and everything on the back there as well. Really, really cool. Also should point out there are no interiors on the Redbellies, and there's also no interiors on these new ones, which we'll get to in just one moment. But yeah, how awesome is that? There we go. Pop that one up there. All right, now we can get onto these ones here. As we see, yes, I only bought the Tiranas from the series first, just because I just really like the Tiranas and I really wanted to have an example of these. These ones here come in two different styles. This one here is the Redbellies Enforcers range, and how cool is that? We get the cop riding along on that big giant blown motor there. That's just so hilarious. Oz Police Enforcement, that's awesome as well. And here we have the car, the 1972 Holden LJ Tirana in a highway patrol livery. It's got the lights on the top as well. It's got the horn. It's got the big giant blown twin carby engine, full stripes down the side there, or the checkered stripes down the side. And we also get the Oz Wheels police badge on the back there. Just absolutely awesome, will have to admit. Around the front there we get the headlight details, grille badging, all of that's nicely detailed. If only these had the interior, this would be incredible. And there's the back there, we get the lights and Oz Wheels on the license plate. And yeah, just super, super cool. On the back here we can see these are the other cars that are in this selection. We get the Sass Queen, the Wild Card, the Big Rig, the XD Ford Falcons there, the Constable Chop O'Reilly, Sergeant Macca McPherson, and then we got other vehicles down here. There's the Tirana just there, and there's all the rest of the cars in the range. So we also got that Tirana as well, which is this one just here, and that's absolutely awesome. Love that. So there we go. That is one of the new Oz Wheels Redbellies Enforcers cars. So, so cool. We'll pop that one over there. The other Enforcer one we got, you can see that the card art is just the same. This is the 1969 Holden LC Tirana. Very, very cool. Quite a simple looking design. It's got the blacked out wheels there. It's got the logo in the center. It's got a little cherry on top, a little blue cherry on the top there. Must be a blueberry. Around the front there, you get the headlight grille and bumpers all nicely detailed. It's actually a chrome bumper. Around the back there, we get the light detailing, the chrome bumper. The boot lock's also painted up. And is that a boot lock or is that the fuel cap? Can't remember on these ones here. But yeah, very, very nice. It's also really, really nice. Try and get an angle for you. It's really nice metallic pearl white kind of color. Really, really nice color. Incredible, incredible color. So yeah, that is the Enforcers. Let's just move some of these things over there. There we go. Move that there so we can get the other car onto the side. And the last one, this is the Redbellies Outlaws. Now this one here, as we can see, we have the bad guy with his hat on. He's got his vest there with his outlaw jacket and stuff, torn jeans and everything like that. Let's just quickly do a little card comparison of these. That is so cool. I will have to admit, that is really, really nice artwork on those. And yes, also riding the motor, the big, huge blown motor there. And once again, we have ourselves a Tirana. This is the 1977 Holden A9X Tirana in yellow. It is the same as the first blue one that we showed. It's just a yellow color. Different wheels on this one, but the rest of the car looks the same. You can even see the bolts for the flares there as well. Blacked out bonnet, headlight details, grille badging, all very nicely done. Oswald's on the license plate, chrome bumper. It's got something on the roof there we'll get to in just a second. And around the back there we get the license plate, the lights, and the chromed out bumper as well on the back there. Just super, super cool. But yeah, this one here has something on the roof there. What does that say? The Big Rig. Oz Outlaws. And it's got another logo just there as well. That is so awesome. So, so awesome. So let's turn this over once again. As we can see, this is the Big Rig just there. You can read all of that stuff if you like. Yeah, these ones here look very, very cool as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to add all of these into the collection at some point. Wish me luck, because these are actually very, very hard to find. Yeah, that's the only reason why I bought the Tiranas first, was because I knew that they were going to go first. And they did. They did. Could not see any more Tiranas at all since that. All right. I think that we will go through. We'll go through the cars, and we'll just we'll open one of these packets today. We'll open up the one which I already opened, so we can see what cards are in there. But we'll open another packet there, and then these two here. We'll leave these ones here for next week. So look forward to that. This is really, really cool, by the way. As I said, I've already opened one, so I've been able to see what types of vehicles are in there. So yeah, we'll get to those in just a moment, but first things first, let's grab one of these Oswheels mystery boxes, tear the plastic off, and let's see what we have. All right, let's try and find the spot which is the easy side to open. There we go. Sometimes these tear quite easily, so I have to be quite careful of where I open them from. All right, here we have from the Fords, we have ourselves a Falcon in a metallic brown. Wow, that is not a very nice color. Oh, that's just a little bit of extra stuff on the side there. As we can see, it has that Redbellies snakeskin print on the bottom half of the car. Nice color choice of the wheels. They actually look quite good, to be honest. The color is kind of like a metallic copper bronze color. It's actually a very, very common color here in Australia, believe it or not. So yeah. Actually, to be honest, I think it's more on a Kingswood. You'll find this more on a Holden Kingswood or something like that than you would a Falcon. But otherwise, I think that looks pretty cool. Around the front there we have the headlight details. We get the bumper in silver, Oswald's on the license plate, little indicators on the side there as well. Bonnet detailing around the opposite side there. Very, very cool. It's a little bit rough where the snakeskin print is. The rest of the car is nice and shiny. It's also got a silver painted door handles as well. And around the back there we get the light detailing and the bumpers, Oswheels, all of that. Super, super cool. Yeah. That is absolutely incredible. Very, very nice. And where's the sheet of paper? In the forward section, this one here is the XA Sedan. Very, very nice. So yeah, there we go. Also, I'd like to point out that I've opened nearly 30 of these now and I still have not found a chase. Maybe one of these ones? Maybe one of these. I did mention a long time ago that my local toy store actually put the entire box aside for me, so all of these cars that you've been seeing from these mystery boxes are all out of the same box. So I wanted to do that deliberately, and my local toy store is nice enough to put the box aside for me to pick at over months now it's been. But I've almost finished the entire box. I've got 2 more of them left in store to buy. We'll get those for next week's episode. But yeah, after that it'll be an entire box and still no chase. Alright, see if we can get this one out. There we go. Come on, chase. Come on, chase. And it's not a chase. We have ourselves a... Was it a HJ? Let me have a look. Oh, it's an HQ. It is an HQ. There we go. Very, very awesome. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Lovely colour. It's kind of like a metallic cherry colour. Kind of a, yeah, just a metallic cherry. Very, very cool. Get some nice grey 5-spoke wheels. You can see the snakeskin print on the bottom half of the car as well. It's got the bumpers also detailed. Very, very nice. Headlight details, grille, badging. Yeah, all you need from it. To be honest, you don't really need the interior. It's just something that just adds to it, I guess. But these are actually rather nice. And there's the back just there. Brake lights are in the bumper. That's so cool. They don't do stuff like that on cars anymore, do they? There we go. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. We'll move the Mini GT for the moment. Put that one there. And then will this one be a chase? You know, I never expect to find chases. It's just one of those things that you think that after opening nearly 30 of these boxes, I would have had maybe one. I don't know. And it's not even so much even like the rare chases. I would have just liked to have found one of these. So, yeah. I just really want to find one of these 2 cars, and I'll be happy. Obviously, I'd love to find like a raw chase or a super chrome chase version as well, but I'd be happy with just any, just to see the difference, just to have something from the chase selection within the collection, because, well, I don't find very many chases. I know I have a few in my collection, but they're so few and far between. There we go. I can't believe that. You have got to be kidding me. As I mentioned, I've been digging through these. Every single one of these has been from the exact same box that has been put aside for me. I can't believe it came down to the 3rd last car in the box. I have 2 more of them in store. Just 2 left to buy. And now we actually have ourselves a chase. I can't believe it after all of my talking. Wow. Is that a metal base as well? I think that's a metal base. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, I am so happy. Look at the wheels also. Oh, those awesome. It's got the Redline tires and everything. Oh, rubber tires. It's got the stripe down the side there. The chase versions obviously come with a full interior, clear windows. I am so happy. I can't believe I actually got one. It took forever, but we actually found a chase. Oh, it's so awesome. I am so, so happy. Obviously, the pink Tirana would have been preferable for my own personal collection, seeing as I'm more of a Holden person than I am a Ford person. But this is incredible. So much extra detailing on this one. The whole front of this is actually chromed out. That is so cool. Oz wheels on the license plate. Wow. And it's also pretty low as well. Nice tuck for the wheel. Oh, that's incredible. Oh man, I am so happy. That is just incredible. Wow. Those lights on the back there also nicely done. Get the boot lock also painted silver there. It's got red exhaust pipes poking out the back. I didn't think I was actually going to find one. I really did not think that I was actually going to find one. But there we go. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And to be honest, it may be very slightly, very slightly heavier than this one. I mentioned a long time ago that people were returning these mystery boxes to the stores because they were taking them home, weighing them, and then returning the ones which weighed a little bit lighter. So I do understand that there is a little bit more weight to the actual chase, but it is so small. Like, you would really actually have to go home and put it onto actual scales before you could figure out whether or not you had a possibility of a chase. I can't believe they found a chase. Alright guys, since we're at the end of the episode, it's no more seriousness of the show. We are just going to have a look at some of these Hot Wheels cards. Look at that. If you want to see more of these Hot Wheels cards opened, be sure to check out the Dendo Diecast channel. I'll put it on the screen here right now. Be sure to go over, check out his channel, make sure you subscribe because he deserves way more subscribers than what he has. Like, guys, what are you doing? Like, you're really missing out. Go to the Dendo Diecast channel and you will 100% enjoy it. You will absolutely love the channel. So yes, do yourselves a favor and you'll be able to see more of this sort of stuff. Like the cards and stuff. You'll see all of the he's got all the RLC cars, he's got the NFT cars, he's got a lot. Trust me guys, check out the channel. I'll leave it at that. Just go over to Dendo Diecast, check out the channel, and yes. Alright. First up we have ourselves part of a bone shaker. This appears to be part of a larger picture, I would assume. As you can see, part of it's up the top, just there. And yeah, also got a little bit of texture to it as well. Around the back we get a Hot Wheels racetrack, and what's that, number 6. There we go. So, or it's either 6 or it's 900. Not entirely sure. But there we go. Number 1. Throw that over there. Here we go. This is why I bought them. The heavy hitcher. You see the card itself has texture to it. You can see all the extra images popping through there and stuff as well. Love that. More racetrack there to obviously attach at some point to a larger picture, I could only assume. But yeah, the heavy hitcher. The rig heat. Very cool. Very cool. More of that on the back there. I'm just going to go through as quickly as I can. This one's awesome. The sweet driver. That's awesome. You can see also the hologrammy sort of texture in the background there. More racetrack on the back. This one here I assume is the shiny for the pack. This is the Speed Club. And we get the old school Redlines on there as well. Look at that. That is so awesome. So we get the whole mirrored finish with the hologram on there. That is super cool. And this one here comes with a different image on the back there. So yeah, very cool. I'll leave that one off to the side. And then the last one, from this pack at least, is probably one of my favorite cars, is the Mad Manga. Yeah, really love this casting. I've got so many different versions of this casting now, and I'm still looking for the missing versions of them. So yeah, really cool, really awesome to see, and more of that on the background. So this is what we can find in these packs. Where did we do the other one? This one here has a different image. This one has the twin mill on the front there. This one here has the GT Scorcher, I think that one is. Can't quite recall. But yeah, we'll open this last pack for today. Let me just open them the way that I like to. I want to just get the top bit just a little bit there, just enough so that we can only open the top little section just here, because I want to keep the I want to keep them in the package. Well, not so much I want to keep them in the package. I want to keep the package itself in presentable condition. So here we go. There's only 6 cards in each pack. Look at that! The Cardiasada. That's awesome. Oh, this one's got a different image on the background. Yeah, there we go. It's got a Let's Race image on the background. Number 183. Next up, this is probably the shiny card. Yes! It is the... Oh, actually, no. Is it? I don't know. These are both the same shininess. I don't know. Either way, we get the duck and roll. Look at that. I really like this casting. I love the glow-in-the-dark version is obviously my favorite version of the duck and roll. But yeah, there we go. Love that. Next up, we have the tuned twin mill. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. There's the back of that. Yeah. Not too bad at all. It feels like it hasn't been cut properly. I don't know if you guys can notice on the edge there. It's got a little bit of a miscut on the edge there. Get ourselves a second rig heat. Also, same stuff on the back. Get ourselves another heavy hitcher. Didn't we have the heavy hitcher already? Yes, we have 2 heavy hitchers now. And then the last one is the rise and climb. There we go. And there we go, guys. That is the end of the episode. We only got ourselves 1 shiny card from the 2 packs so far, but don't worry, we'll add these directly into the mystery box for next week. And I am definitely going to be buying more of these to just to open up randomly at the end of each episode. When we get to the end, we obviously randomly just do stuff like this. So yeah, there we go. Always fun towards the end of the episode. That's where we find all of this weird random stuff. And I'm going to stop rambling on now. I can't believe that I found a chase. That's awesome. Alright guys, I am getting completely distracted now. Make sure you go over to Dendo Diecast. Check out his collection of these Hot Wheels cards because he's got a way better collection of them than I do. He's got a great collection in general as far as like Hot Wheels stuff goes. So yeah, go over, check it out, make sure you subscribe, say hello, all of that. And yeah, for me personally, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to open this as we end today's episode. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure that you find something awesome to add into your own collections. That's just far too cool to not open. Love that. And until next week, take care of yourselves, be excellent to each other, and I will see you all then. Bye guys.